honored and pleased that Manar and Milad are here with us. I'm Joni Levine. I'm from Mayor of Portland as well as Compassionate Listening Oregon. And we are so grateful to Trinity for hosting us today. And our connection is that Trinity is going to be doing an exhibition called The Bridge, an international exhibition of interfaith works, July 10th to August 21st. And Yehuda and I were asked to come and bring our conversation cafe on the Compassionate Listening delegation that we went on to Israel and Palestine this past November. And on that delegation, actually after the delegation, Yehuda and I stayed on for a couple of weeks and did some short compassionate listening trainings with both Palestinians and Israelis. And we met Manar and Milad during that period of time at a little place called Ikomi, where young Israeli and Palestinians are living together and really focused on teaching and learning nonviolent communication skills and really focused on peace. So Steve Goldman is a nonviolent communication trainer from Eugene, and he's the one who has been working so hard on helping them in their time in the United States. So I'm delighted to introduce Steve.
Hello, good afternoon. She said I'm a nonviolent communication trainer. I actually do some training, but I'm not like an official trainer, but I've been studying nonviolent communication for like 10 years now, and I think it's changed my life, so I wanted to pass it on to others, so I've been doing it as just totally volunteer. In 2014, I heard they were doing a 9-day intensive, international intensive training in nonviolent communication in Beit Jala, which is a suburb of Jerusalem, and I thought, wow, that sounds really cool. They had never done one in the Middle East before, so I decided to go there for it, and there was about 20 Israelis, 20 Palestinians, and 30 people from all over the world participating in this incredibly intense training communication process. And at that event, Milad was part of it, and Manar was there too. But Milad was assigned to a small empathy group with me, and there was a young Palestinian man and an Israeli woman, or a group of 4. And in that group, Milad told some very moving stories, like about his mother dying on the Israel side in a hospital of cancer, and I hope you'll tell the story. And he couldn't get permission to visit her while she's dying. It's a very sad story. And also going to work, just what you have to deal with to get through into the Israel side. So I asked to borrow a video camera and asked him to repeat the story for the video, which I then put on YouTube so that people back here could learn what's happening over there. And went back a second time in February 2015 to Echo Me, which Joni just spoke about. And at that time, Milad invited someone to come to their school. I learned they created a school in their West Bank suburb of Jerusalem to teach art, music, dance, and theater to Palestinian children to give them a vision of a better life. And so he invited someone to come to the school to teach nonviolent communication to the staff. I said, okay, I'll come. I wanted to see this place. So I went there. I actually slept in the school. I did 2 workshops for the staff, very lovely staff, beautiful people. And I'm going to start crying. I was impressed with the school and what they're doing. And so when I found out that they were losing their funding from the Japan government, and they were going to run out of money perhaps, and they wanted to come to America to talk about what they had created and hopefully raise support here. I said, would you come to Eugene, where I live? And they said, okay, can you organize some events here? I said, yes, I could do that. That was over a year ago. It's taken a whole year of work and fundraising just nonstop to just buy their airplane ticket to get over here, but they're here. They got here so they could tell their story themselves, which was so important to get them here to just tell the story of what they created and what life is like over there, because there's just no better way to learn than just to hear it like direct.